Morning, everyone. Welcome to our language class, week number 30. This one is our second class, and today is Wednesday, October 28th, and the topic is possessive pronouns. So let's start. Okay, possessive pronouns. What are they? Like possessing nouns, okay, possessive pronouns show ownership. That means something that belongs to you. The possessive form of a noun is written with an apostrophe, but the possessive form of I, you, he, she, it, and we, and also they, never have an apostrophe. This chart shows the possessive forms of these pronouns. Notice that some pronouns have two possessive forms. Okay, in the first class of this topic, we studied the subjunctive pronouns, and we say that a subjunctive pronoun is a pronoun that has the function of a subject. Remember, a sentence has two parts, the subject and the predicate. And in a sentence, or if the sentence we have a pronoun as a subject, we call subjunctive pronoun. And what are they? I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. But for every subjunctive pronoun, we have a possessive pronoun. In this case, we have I. The possessive pronoun is my or mine. You, possessive form, your, yours. He, possessive form, his. She, possessive form, her, hers. It, the possessive form, is its. We, the possessive form, are our and ours. They, the possessive form, are their and theirs. Okay, for every subjunctive pronouns, we have a possessive pronoun. And note, you and it do change forms when they are possessive. Okay, so that means doesn't change. Okay, excellent. So let's see. Let's review one more time. I, my, mine. You, your, yours. He, his. She, her, hers. It, its. We, our, ours. They, their, theirs. Okay, so now we have some examples here. Possessive pronouns. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to indicate possession or ownership. For example, this pen is my pen, not your pen. And you can say, this pen is mine, okay? Este lapicero es mío, not yours, not tuyo, okay? So we say this one in Spanish. This is my laptop, it's mine, okay? Es mío. These glasses are mine, not yours, okay? No tuyos. This is my brother's book. It's his, es de él. He offered to swap his camera for hers, para ellas. I'll show you to your room. Our is next door. Okay, nuestro cuarto está en la siguiente puerta. The house is yours. La casa es de ustedes. The ship is their. El barco es de ellos. Okay, that's mean this one. Okay, we use the possessive pronouns to indicate possession or ownership. Let's start with the exercises. This one is exercise 8. In the blank, we write a possessive pronoun that could take the place of the underlined words. If you notice, every sentence has some underlined words. And, okay, we try to identify what is the possessive pronouns that we can use to these underlined words. And if we don't know what is the gender, for example, of an animal, if it is a female or a male, okay, we write the pronoun it. Yeah, because we don't know what is the gender of the different animals. Let's see. Number one, Aunt Eva's dog is a boxer. Okay, in that case, we talk about Aunt Eva's. You know that this one is a woman, so we can substitute by the pronoun her. Yes, because this one is a possessive form of the pronoun she. I rode Madison's bike to school. Okay, Madison's in that case is the name of a girl. So we use the pronoun she as subjunctive. But if we were in possessive pronoun, so we can use her. Mr. Hawk is the children's teacher. In that case, we talk about a group of boys and girls, okay? So let's see, the children's. We can substitute or we can say their. I will clean the rabbit's cage. This one is an animal, so we use the pronoun its. We are going out west during my family's vacation. Okay, in that case, we talk about our families. So we use our. Guests are always welcome to Mrs. Woodall's home. In that case, Mrs. Woodall's is a girl or a woman, so we use the possessive pronoun her. Alicia received Elijah mantle. In that case, Elijah, we know that is a boy, so we use a possessive pronoun his. My father and I rode in the fisherman's boat. In that case, fisherman is a man, so we use the possessive pronoun his. A fly became tangled in the spider's web. Okay, this is an animal, spider, so we use its. The gospel was made clear in Peter's sermon. In that case, Peter's, okay, is a man, so we use the pronoun his. Okay, if we substitute these underlined words by the possessive pronoun, we can say, number one, Aunt Eva's, okay, her dog is a boxer. Okay, number two, I rode her bike to school. Number three, Mr. Hout is their teacher. Number four, I will clean its cage. Number five, we are going out west during our vacation. Number six, guests are always welcome at her home. Number seven, Alicia received his mantle. Number eight, my father and I rode in his boat. Number nine, a fly became tangled in its web. Number 10, the gospel was made clear in his sermon. Okay, excellent. Now, in the exercise B, we have this one on the page 159. Change the form of the pronoun in parentheses to make it fit in the complete sentence. If you notice, at the end of the sentence, we have a pronoun, that in this case is a subjective pronoun, so we write this one in possessive, yes? Okay, if you don't know or if you don't remember, we can check the table or the chart that you have on page 158. We spent possessive form our. We spent our vacation at the lake. Number two, those books are possessive form of we. Ours. Okay, those books are ours. Number three, I gave possessive form of I. In that case is my. I gave my brother some candy. Number four, possessive form of the pronoun I, in that case is my. My watch is broken. Number five, have you read? And we write the possessive form of the pronoun you. In this case is your. Have you read your Bible today? Number six, tomorrow is, we write the possessive form of the pronoun she. In this case is her. Tomorrow is her birthday. Number seven, the dog lost possessive form of the pronoun it. In that case is its. The dog lost its collar. Number eight, John gave possessive form of the pronoun he, his. Okay, John gave his speech on the Statue of Liberty. Number nine, the new car is, in that case, the possessive form of the pronoun they is theirs. The new car is theirs to keep. Number 10, possessive form of the pronoun they. In that case, it's their. Their car had broken down. Okay, excellent. So let's review. Number one, our. Number two, ours. Number three, my. Number four, my. Number five, your. Number six, her. Number seven, its. Number eight, his. And number nine, theirs. And 10, their. Let's continue. In exercise C, we underline all the pronouns in the following sentences. Then we circle the possessive pronouns. Then we box the pronouns used as subjects. Okay, so let's see. The twins hope that the cake is theirs. In that case, okay, the pronoun that we find is theirs. Number two, the best country on earth is ours. The pronoun ours. Mother bake you and me some cookies. We underline the pronoun you and also the pronoun me. The missionary talked to us about life in South America. We underline the pronoun us. Number five, they promised to vote for him. We underline the pronoun him. Number six, the striped kitten is hers. We underline the pronoun hers. My horse is almost as big as yours now. In this sentence, we have two pronouns. The first one is my, and the second one is yours. Number eight, she helped him study for the test. So we find she as a pronoun and also him. So we develop the first activity. We underline all the pronouns. Now, second activity, circle the possessive pronouns. In that case, we have theirs, so we circle with red, ours, okay, then we have hers, and also we have my and yours. Okay, these one are the possessive pronouns. Now we develop step number three. In that case, we box the pronouns used as subject. That's mean the subjective pronouns. In that case, we find sentence number five, they, and also sentence number eight, she. Okay, excellent. Let's continue. This one is a summary of all the types of pronoun that we study in the classes. Personal pronouns. Okay, learn this chart of personal pronouns. Notice how each pronoun changes form. Okay, the personal pronouns, we have three types: the subjective, the objective, and the possessive. Yes, so we learn this chart in the form that we see. Let's see. I, me, my, mind. You, your, yours. He, him, his. She, her, hers. It, its. We, us, ours. They, them, theirs. This one is the form that you learn. Okay, so this one are the personal pronouns. The green column is for the subjective pronouns. The blue color is for the objective pronouns, and the purple column is for the possessive pronouns. Okay, let's repeat one more time. I, me, my, mind. You, your, yours. He, him, his. She, her, hers. It, its. We, us, ours. They, them, theirs. Okay, now let's continue. Page 160. Distinguishing possessive pronouns from contractions. In that case, don't confuse with the word its, their, and your, with the contractions its, their, and yours. And we have some sentences as example. The bird flew to its nest. In this case, is possessive. El pájaro voló a su nido. I wonder if it's, this one is the contracted form of the word it is ready yet. Okay. Next example, they did their best. Ellos hicieron su mejor esfuerzo. Okay. Their is the contracted form of they are right on time. Next, did you find your jacket? ¿Encontraste tu chaqueta? Mom said that your, this one is the contracted form of you are, to be home at 5 o'clock. Remember, the possessive don't use contraction. Yes, okay? So that's mean the possessive you write without contractions. Excellent. So let's see. Now we write C in the blank if the sentence is correct, or maybe we write I if it is incorrect. For example, I think its wing is broken. In that case, it's incorrect. Why? Because it's, okay, we write as possessive, and in this case, it's written with an apostrophe, so it's incorrect, okay, because we need these possessive pronouns without apostrophe. Lo necesitamos sin apostrophe. Number two, this one is incorrect. They have completed their work, okay? Why? Because they are, okay, we need to write without apostrophe. Number three, their parents were waiting at the airport. In that case, this one is a complete sentence. That means it's correct. Number 4, it's time to get started. Jody. This one is incorrect. Why? Because it's is written as a possessive pronoun, but in this case we need to write with apostrophe because we say it is time. Okay, that's mean it's. Number 5, if you think their team is good, you should see ours. In that case, okay, ours, this one we need to write in possessive form, so without apostrophe. That's mean the sentence is incorrect. Number 6, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling yet. Okay, this one is incorrect because you have the word you're, and in this case we need to write in contracted form because you say you are not. Okay, so with contraction. That's mean number 1 and number 2 incorrect. Number 3 correct. Number 4, 5, and 6 incorrect. Let's continue. Now, exercise B. We place a check by each correctly spelled possessive pronoun. That's mean we only write a check with the pronoun that are possessive and are written in the correct form. Number 1, dear. Is written correct? No. Okay, so we don't write a check. Number 2, yours. Is the correct form? Yes, it's the correct form, so we write a check. Number 3, it's. This one is written not in the correct form because this one is with apostrophe and the possessive is without apostrophe. Number 4, mine. Yes, this is correct. Number 5, theirs. Yes, it's correct. Number 6, hers. Yes, it's correct. Number 7, no, okay, because this word is without apostrophe. Number 8, yours. No, the possessive form is without apostrophe. Number 9, theirs. No, the possessive form is without apostrophe. And number 10, his. Yes, it's correct. So that's me. The correct spelled possessive pronoun are number 2, 4, 5, 6, and 10. Okay, excellent job. Now, the last exercise. This one is remember C. What two pronouns have the same form when they are subjects as when they follow the verb or a word such as with? Okay, what are the two pronouns that don't change the form in subjective and in objective? In that case, it's you and it. Exactly. Number 2, what is the possessive form of it? Okay, it's. And number 3, if you are a pronoun or a contraction, your. Okay, so this one is a pronoun or a contraction. In that case, it's a contraction. Exactly. Okay, excellent job, good job, excellent participation. Remember to send your evidence, okay, of the activities that you developed today, okay, and remember to send the spelling and penmanship activities. You have until Friday at 6 p.m. to send them, please. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day and God bless you a lot.